Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today, for the first time, I'm running the 360 sprint cars at Eldora. I've never been in the 360 sprint cars because it was always an open set race, so now that they have a fixed one, probably got to run them a few times this season at some fun tracks. But I really want to learn these some to try to get better at the 410s. Had a really good time in practice here. I don't know if we'll be able to get down to that again or not. What's the fuel like? Yeah, I don't think we will, because that was after I ran like 7-8 laps or so and tried to get a run off the top. So we will see what we can run here, do the best we can, just try and get as much momentum as we can up here. Probably gonna run top for the whole first lap here and just try to burn off some fuel and get speed for the second lap mainly. Just got to be so careful not to get too sideways in this thing. It's very easy to, and run all the way down at the bottom. Got a little bogged down there in 1 and 2. It wasn't the best. 3 and 4 felt pretty good though. What are we gonna get? Got a 681. Not great. Not awful though. At least it looks like it will be somewhat towards the front, so I'm happy about that. I knew we wouldn't get nearly as quick as we did in practice, just because burnt off some more fuel in practice and all that. So I am happy that we did a decent time there. Didn't get too sideways. Might have been able to get up the second if I didn't get so sideways in 1 and 2, but should be a fun race. So now I probably would have gotten up the second, but great laps up front. There are some heat races here, so I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in those. All right, well, we qualified in 4th, so we are second in heat number 2. We're gonna watch the first heat race here, 8 quick laps, and 6 go on to the feature. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have a consig, are we? There's 16. I think 16 would make it, because 6 and 6, usually 4 from the consolation. It says 1 here, but I'm pretty sure 16 get in, just like the street stocks do and everything. So we will see how this race goes. Hopefully it's a pretty clean one, and it goes by pretty quick anyways. There's no caution in the heat races, but in the feature there will be. But hopefully we can have a good first 360 race. That'd be fun. But I do want to try to learn off of these cars some for the 410s. Not necessarily like, I just want to learn to handle them more, because like the 305 super easy to handle. It's not very hard. These cars, you're still full throttle at this track, but it's definitely a lot more of handling and stuff, and you can move the wing a little bit and it actually will help. 305s, you don't need to move the wing at all. They just don't have too much horsepower at all. But for qualifying, I had it at 0, and for the heat, I'll keep it at 0 to start with, maybe at 1, but probably won't move it back too much through the race anyways. It'll be interesting to see how it goes here. Hope it's pretty clean one throughout the entire race too. Who's on pole? The number 1 car is on pole. We are car number 4. We qualified 4th, so that's fitting. So hopefully we can finish top 4 in the feature race as well. Just need to watch out for people trying to throw sliders and everything here, because it's definitely going to happen in the feature, I think. People are definitely going to be throwing sliders around, I think, in the feature race. But pace car is pulling off. We'll see the jump that the 96 up here gets on the 44 and the rest of the field. There he goes. 44 gets as good of a start as he can. He's singled out up front too, so 3rd and 4th for the first one side by side. Kind of a hornet's nest back here a little bit. They're 3 wide back there for about 5th. See if they can keep it clean off turn 4. Oh, that guy straightens out because he thought he was gonna get like slid up on. Oh, they're wrecking up here. What the hell happened? I'm so confused. I did not see what happened at all. Oh, the 90, I think it's 96, or 95 that is, got up in the wall. 14 did not get down quick enough. So that is unfortunate for them. They're still fighting pretty hard there in the back. Ooh, we almost clipped the back of the 8 there. Super close. What is this for? He is in 5th place. This guy on the outside is in 5th place in the 8 car. 9 car here on the inside. Really fighting for it, trying to get past him. Make up any spots he can for the feature race. 17's running pretty well down there. The 15 in front of him's running pretty well. I want to see where these top guys are running. 1st place running kind of high. 2nd place kind of low. He's kind of just keeping in that grip. He's a little higher than I would expect, but he in 1 and 2, it's kind of like that grip line. 3 and 4, he's running a lot higher than I expect. He's kind of all the way up in the marbles up there, which usually isn't that quick. I think if he'd stay on the edge of it, it'd be a little quicker. But they're on lap 7 of 8. Second place goes all the way up to the wall there in 1 and 2. Runs back to that, right on that edge. Slides up a little bit there, but good heat race for those front guys. They were very quick. Hopefully we can be as quick at our heat. Oh, I think they're on their last lap now. I was thinking that was the last lap, but either way, they still finished out same. Behind them, they're almost too wide for 6th, 5th, something like that. But the 8 car held off, I think. 8 car and 17 held off on the 9 back there. So hopefully we can have a good heat. We're starting 2nd. I just need to get a good jump and just try to keep it as straight as possible through the field. Unmute these guys and see what they're saying, because they're like kind of just memeing around in the beginning, so I feel like this is gonna be kind of a meme race in a way. Hopefully it's clean though and a good fun race. PJ ran a pretty good time there, 6:19. Waiting on people to join up. There we go. Just need to try to be quick here. We'll be on the outside for the feature regardless, since we're in heat number 2. Unless we have to go through a consig, but I don't think there even is a consig.
I believe you're gonna be on the outside there.
Just need to try to get a good jump mainly. Don't know how these things are gonna be on a start either. I know the supers are like really tight a lot of the times. 410s can get sideways very quickly. So I think it all depends on like where you're at on track. But we'll see. First time doing a restart in one of these cars, so it should be fun. Gotta go around one more time though. Don't know what's going on behind me. That guy's like starting on the inside lane. Very confused, because that's 4th place behind 1st. It's not making no sense. This is what I meant by it was gonna be like a meme race. He got up to the top now though. Alright, let's have a good one, hopefully. We're car 4, so we're a pretty high number in this race. I've lost so much iRating so far this season. He's really backing off to try to get a jump, I think. Yep. I did not get as good of a jump as needed. Should get by him on the bottom, though, quite quick, I think. We just got to try to keep the car pretty straight through the corners. And we should keep a lot of momentum down these straights. He's going to throw a slider there, cross him back down. That was pretty smooth. Get up to this grip. I don't want to go all the way up top yet. I don't think it's really needed. Especially in 3 and 4, you don't need to. 3 and 4 usually keeps a little bit more grip on the bottom. I want to keep this like 2nd lane right here for now, so I don't go up there and smack the wall in the heat. There's no reason for me to do that. Just be as safe and keep the car clean as possible. Okay, ran a little higher there in 1 and 2. PJ almost got up in the wall there off of 2. It's quite close. Kind of got a little too sideways there mid-corner to turn down the track. Looks like he got the wall, but I think it might have just been some net code to the wall. Oh, they're wrecking behind me.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't know who that was on. I don't know which car it was. I know there was a guy to my inside in 1 and 2, and he didn't really pull up off of the corner very much. Coming to the white flag, and there's some wrecked cars now. I think that was the guy that was right behind me that we're passing. I want to say it was, but I could be wrong. But we start 2nd, finish 2nd. We'll start 4th in the feature race. I'm happy about that. Had a solid heat race there. Had a slider thrown on us. Got back by them pretty easily. Good race by PJ. He was very quick up front.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
So we're going to start 4th in the A main. I'm happy about that. We'll be starting pretty decent. And hopefully we can have as clean of a race there as we did or as clean of a race here as we do in the feature. That was fun. We got a minute to do this. I want to go back and see what the caution was. Because for this guy on the inside, I think he pulled up or something. Oh yeah, he got into his left rear. He was pulling off the wall slightly. I was wondering what happened there. But let's get rolling. 30 seconds left till people register in, or they have that much time to register in. But it's gonna get very intense up here, I imagine. Gonna be a lot of tight racing, I think. Probably more sliders thrown. Have to do more crossovers. The little bit of a wheel turn, you're gonna be getting sideways very quickly. So you have to be real careful and smooth with your turning. Don't want to dramatically like just turn left, right too quickly. Especially right. There's no reason to turn right in these that much. Most of it, I'm just turning left or keeping the wheel straight for the most part. But let's have a good one. We got 30 laps here. Should go by quite quick, I would think.
You're going to be on the outside. Closed. The road's closed.
I think it'll be fun. Also, this weekend with Christmas and everything, or if you don't celebrate Christmas and you're Jewish, happy Hanukkah. I don't know what days Hanukkah are or anything like that, but happy holidays regardless to you guys over this weekend. Stay safe if you're traveling. Have a good time with your family or whoever you spend it with. Hopefully you get everything you want. Get some new tracks and cars if that's what you want. Or just a year subscription or two on to iRacing. There was a big ass bump there on the front stretch. That was weird. All right, here we go. I'm like nervous for this.
Hey, that car was the last one.
I don't think he's talking to me because he's further back.
Thank y'all getting a blumpkin. Decided just to wait on it. If anybody wants to wreck, it'd be real nice.
All right, Earl, all on you.
All right, getting ready to go here.
Hey, Chase, do you want to count down?
Please.
I figured that's
3,
how I was gonna
2,
go.
1, go. And whee!
That's funny. I figured as soon as he said that, like, he was gonna start going. He sure did. Oh my, what a run they got behind me. That was crazy. I saw my mirror just get full. That guy's like throwing a slider line.
Clear low.
This guy's very quick behind me. Who is it, number 15 car? Oh no, number 7 car, Hooper. He is very, very fast behind me right now. Seems like that slider line in 3 and 4 is where people are fast up here.
13.98.
I'll try to figure it out.
That was John, never mind.
Think they might have gotten together behind me some. So it sounds like.
13.9.
First place, Riley up there is doing that slider line in 1 and 2 also, which is interesting. He's just so smooth with getting up to the grip also. It's crazy.
13.992.
But I guess there's all this grip in the center. Might as well. But look at freaking PJ work that outside and get right by the 44. Of Brandon. Or Braden.
13.991.
Get that cut down line in 1 and 2 maybe working. And the slider in 3 and 4 if I can keep it straight. Oh yeah, I'm all over the place now.
14.04.
I'm all sorts of sideways.
Inside clear. Inside.
I need to just keep it straight.
Clear.
Oh, I thought I was getting the wall. That was close.
Outside. 14.211.
There's a slider in 1 and 2. He crosses both of us back over.
Whoever these left cars, can you just hold the line, please?
Oh, we're gonna be like 3 wide.
14.038. Clear.
Oh, cross back over.
Oh, these should be
God
interesting.
damn. This is
Oh
fun.
no. Oh no. Ah, we good.
What a battle that was for a
Back to
second.
my line. Whee!
Riley's so funny.
08. 20 laps to go.
That 3-way battle was crazy though. None of us got into each other, which was great. That was phenomenal. This guy's up in the wall. I don't know how he's keeping up the speed. Maybe a little bit of netcode to see in that.
14.058.
That wall's scary to me in this sprint car. I hate that. Definitely do not want to get up into it with these tires. They're so fast behind me, like right up there on the edge. Oh, thought that was going to be the wall. 8th car has got to be in the wall at some point here. You would think. This guy has a lot of damage on his car.
14.009.
Shit, sorry. I was trying to avoid that lap car. That's my bad, Chase.
This is some
You're good, dude. I
intense
know
damn
it was
racing though.
unintentional.
So much fun. We're only in 6th though. We've only lost 2 spots since the start of this, which is actually pretty good. I'm very happy about that. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent for my debut in these cars. I'm pretty happy about that. See if we can run this line now. I need to cut down a little bit more on exit.
Hey, Chase, you're missing this epic slider battle I'm in right now. What the hell?
13.9.
I'm trying to catch these
You
two.
see me and John slider battle. We'll be going at each other's black ones.
For real. I
Yeah,
joined it
so
for a
me-
lap or
me and
2.
Gary. Mate, we're
14.9.
Mate,
I
Gary
do
and
like
are
this
side by
line a lot
side.
right now. Ooh, that run that we got. I got 2 sideways off 2 though. Had to let
Not
off
knowing
slightly
you.
there. I didn't want to get into Hooper there. Oh my, that lap car coming out of the pits. That was scary. I was scared for Kyle there. He's gonna come down the track. There he is. It's hard to see with the wing on your right side.
14.0.
Like through the corner, it's very tough to see. But we are catching these guys slightly. I just hope I don't get cut down on. We got to the inside of Hooper there.
Clear. 14.1.
Try to hold this inside if we can, because I've been fast down here.
Outside. Clear outside.
It's got some speed for sure.
Clear. 14.2.
If I hit the right line, I'm just trying not to like wheel Hooper up there, because I don't know exactly what line he's gonna run.
Outside. Clear.
He got by us there.
Outside quarter. 14.2.
That cut down line, both of them did at the same exact time. That was crazy looking.
Clear up top.
I'm all the way in the slick. I probably should just be throwing a slider at that point.
14.2.
Oh, they get together up there. I think that was PJ and them. Oh, I'm up in the wall. Yeah, I probably should have thrown a slider on Kyle in 3 and 4 when I got the chance. Oh, God.
Outside.
Like, he wasn't going to make it all the way up the track because Kyle was there, so I just had to check up, or I was going to run straight in the back of him.
Outside.
Now there's a lap car up here.
14.382. You're clear now.
Everybody's getting up in the wall, it looks like.
5 more. Come on. Outside. Outside. Outside clear.
Oh, my God, lap car.
In front of you.
That lap car nearly wrecked the guy behind me.
14.358.
Trying to get this, like, cut down, but not from the very top. Like, I'm trying to go from the second lane, basically. Oh, they're getting together. That's good. They're wrecking. Or they just got some damage from it. They didn't wreck.
Getting close to pit. Keep after it. 14.
Getting close to pit. We're about to finish the damn race.
You're on the way.
What a freaking intense battle this is between everybody up here. I know it's not for first place up there, but, like, damn, it's like third or something.
14.309.
Like, everyone's fighting so tight.
Outside.
I think PJ has some damage that he can't do anything about. White flag this time by.
14.3.
Please don't hit me. Oh, God. He almost did. He was throwing a slider on PJ. I got so sideways there.
Yeah, good race, Gary. Good race.
We should get the run on PJ and get by him.
Doing a good job, Lee.
Hey, let's go.
Good race, John. That was
Oh my God,
fun,
that
man.
was intense. We got 6th though, I'll take it. That was a hell of a good time. What a race between everybody there. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to go back and see some of that. That was absolutely crazy.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to
Great
get into it.
day, fellas.
Yeah,
Awesome
somebody,
job.
I think he got straight into that guy, but
Good race. Did a really good job.
Riley it just won by 6 seconds. That was actually for second place is
I
what it
getting
was.
clear there, so I just ran the middle.
That was
I was getting ready to-
nuts. Like those last like how many laps. Like, there was just everybody right in front of us. I actually got in front of him, didn't I? I got in front of Chase. Did he finish in front of us, though? Yeah, he did. He finished. He started 13th. Damn. So, yeah, I think he was just behind us. But there was no cautions. Straight 30 laps. That was a hell of a good time. That was so much fun. I want to go to where, like, everybody... I want to go back to that freaking slider battle we were having. That three-way slider battle. That was so much fun. Where was that at? I think it started around here, I think. Something like that. Because he started getting a really good run to our inside. I think he started throwing a slider here in 3 and 4. And then the 8 car was following me for a couple laps. Almost 3 wide there off the corner. Go back, throw the slider. I think the 8, yeah, the 8 threw the slider on him also, so he crosses both of us back down. Then he crosses, then he throws a slider. We both cross him, but the 8 car got a much better crossover than me. We're 3 wide. So I throw a slider on him. 8 throws a slider on me. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. And then he crosses over both of us. And I got 2 sideways off the corner. But damn, that was a lot of fun. That was super tight and just so close, but it was a lot of fun there. We fell back to, I think, 7th at one point and got back up to 6th because PJ in their incidents. But let's go back to the very beginning to see any incidents that did happen. I don't think there was very many. If anything, it was very incidental or just a little bit of wall tap like that. But that was absolutely crazy. Ooh, he was flying on that outside. Got in the wall trying to just stick it outside. Ooh, oh, big wreck. Oh, big wreck in the back. And there was no caution for any of that. That sucks. 17 was just wrong place, wrong time. That's a really cool camera angle. I really like that Barney camera angle up there. 95's up in the wall. He was towards the back. But what a freaking great battle that was all race. Like, between the guys in front of me. I think all of that was for second, basically, because we were, what, 7.2 back? We were 1 second off of second place. Yeah, that was second in front of us, basically, is what it was. That was crazy. And I think this guy had to finish second. Yeah, Helms. And he started way in the back. Like, not way in the back, 7th. But, like, I started 4th. So I fell back 2 spots, but that's fine. A couple of these guys probably run these a lot and know what they're doing. Ooh, 14 with a really tight slider. Don't think he expected that at all. Don't think he expected that slider at all. Oh, that was close. And that was PJ in the 44 car. I don't know who the 44 exactly was. Probably see him later on. They get together a little bit. That guy got sent up into the wall. That was somewhere behind me, but I did not see that. 15 goes, nails the inside wall. I don't know how there wasn't a caution out of all this. That's why the 15's tires were bent. PJ's up in the wall. Luckily, we got by PJ there at the end because him and the, I think the 8 car. Oh, he was trying to cross him back over, but the guy wasn't throwing a slider. He ran straight in the back of him. He's going to get in the wall, I'm assuming. Yep, a little bit of wall tap. But what a good race that was. This is where PJ got up into the 8 there. Just put him in the wall by accident. And then I think he got some right side damage. Like his wheels might have gotten damaged or something. Because he was just real slow after that. But that was the end of the race. I want to go back to the last couple laps, though. Just because that was so much fun. Like, being in that race. It was such tight racing. It was so close between a lot of people there. So I enjoy these cars. I can't wait to go on, like, a smaller track, like maybe Volusia or something like that. That maybe takes a little bit more throttle control. But these cars may not take a ton of throttle control. But they have a lot more horsepower than 305s. And it was a hell of a good race. Really fun race there. I was really trying to get this middle line to work. It worked for me for a little bit. Should have thrown a slider on Kyle when I had the chance, though. But, like, look at these guys up here. They were battling hard. This was all for, like, 2nd to 4th. Like, this is for 2nd place right here at final corner. The 8 car ended up getting it. Did this guy fall back to 4th? Yeah, he fell back to 4th because the 44 ended up getting there in 2nd, which is Braden. But hell of a fun race. That was a lot of, that was just so much fun. I can't get over that. So first time in 360s. I need to get used to saying that because I'm used to saying 305s. But first time in the 360s, the new fix series. I didn't run in week 1 because everything was at I-55, so I wanted to get them at different tracks. So I-55 probably would have been a ton of fun in these. So I kind of wish I would have ran them last week now. So we get 6th. Actually might gain the slightest bit of I rating potentially. So let's go see what we end up getting. All right, results in strength of field just over 3K, not too bad. We do gain some safety, which is awesome, and just a little bit of I rating, almost back up to 4,100. But we've lost so much recently; it's been awful. Ran an okay time, I guess, in the race. We were actually pretty slow compared to the guys around us, but I just tried keeping it consistent for the most part. Gained slightly bit. It was pretty much a really clean race. Not a whole lot of people got a 2x. Actually, a bunch of people got a 2x. Never mind, I lied. I thought it was a real clean race, but apparently only the leader, who was gone from everybody from lap 2, and the number 7 car, who was around me the entire time, all the only ones that got a 0x in me. So that's kind of crazy. Wasn't expecting to see that, honestly. It was a pretty clean race overall from what I saw in my seat. So that was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed the 360s there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race as well. That was just an absolute ton of fun, and hopefully we can have some pretty good races going forward in the future. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Like I said earlier, happy holidays to everybody over the weekend and stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.